Welcome back. We're going to attempt to do a solo Yeti cave run. We'll see how it goes. I have high confidence that we'll be able to do it. It would probably be the first full accomplishment on this character. But I think we might be strong enough. Let's make sure we got some music going. Oh yeah. Grabbed our keys. Just ate some cheese. We should be good to go. Yeti Cave is one of my favorites, if not my favorite dungeon. So this'll be fun, interesting, and hopefully we can do it without too many deaths. We might do a Maligno run while we're here. We're working on that sweet Yeti skin armor patching experience right now. You know, we're absolutely going to need to put some Cure Broken Bones on the sidebar here, so let's go ahead and start that now. Alright, I always look for this little pattern in the rocks. I have bird, but we chose to do it on foot, so once you see this little kind of cube-shaped one that's right there next to the wall, that's when I know it's time to kind of round the corner. And if you're quick enough, you can avoid a Yeti stun, because they sure do like to stun. Okay, let's check and make sure we got everything going before we get started, but I think we're good to go. I don't think we need anything else. It should be good. 1200 armor. Should be enough. Oh wow. Off to a good start. Maybe not. It's a deer nothing amulet. It's level 40 deer generic amulet. Maybe that's not a good start. And the matted hairs. We're saving those up because those are used for Yeti skin. We're at 81. I hope we can leave here with a more than a stack. More than a stack of 99 would be my goal. I do want to extract the skulls. I'm probably not going to bury corpses unless there's someone else in here. Just because in case we take an accidental wipe, we can hopefully get back a little bit quicker. Man, that ranged burst knockback stun. That's sure is a good skill. Wish we could have one of those. I gotta keep spamming armor patch to hopefully get a level or two while we're here. The experience should be decent, because we're gonna hopefully walk through this first part. You know, the challenge that we're gonna have is gonna be the fighting the ogres, especially the deep ogres in the bottom floor. That's going to be a challenge. Those guys are going to be doing some serious damage to us. Okay, we got a room full of Yeti, shouldn't be a problem. In fact, with our defense, we're probably not going to take a lot of damage. There's a level in armor patching, 78. Definitely want to get to 85. That's when we get a new shield wax recipe. But we're not going to get there today in this run. Not enough experience. But we'll probably trade in our Maligno skull for the armor patch experience. Oh, let's just stay stunned all day. That's good. We have all these power. Oh, someone took a drink right here as Ragnow. Shoutouts to Ragnow. I know he watches the streams and YouTube videos, so shoutouts to Ragnow. Yesterday was the Yeti Cave daily event, and we grabbed the quest. But today is Wolf Cave, and of course that's kind of our home base, so nice to take a short break from Wolf Cave while it's busy today. We'll probably grab the casino daily for Wolf Cave after we finish this one. But we do have yesterday's casino event still here, so we should get credit as we continue in Yeti Cave today. Oh boy. Man, maybe I should probably try and stick to a little bit more ranged with these guys. We can nuke them from afar. I think most of these guys can die in 2 hits as long as one of them's fireball. There's a thrower. Let's just use our weaker ranged on him. There we go. Yeah, we've actually gotten quite a bit stronger, it seems, since the last time we were in here. This is not a challenge. Startings of a Yeti suit. We're good on Yeti suits, though, for now. I think we've got 2 in storage. That's plenty. Yeah, getting those throwers from afar is no challenge at all. Really, it's just regaining power, being out of combat. Wait for our food to kick in for a second before we start moving. There we go. There we go. Great, what are we up to on the matted hairs now? 82, so I think we've used one, we've gained a couple. Ooh, so you can get a Hate Maid Manifest here. Unfortunately, that seems like a low level, but maybe the Eternals can drop a Hate Maid Manifest on the bottom. I know that we can also get a 60 in Wolf Cave. We've gotten a 60, but we needed to have kind of the inverse skills that we have. I think we've got 3 fire, 2 druid, and we need to have the opposite where we get 3 druid and 2 fire. Because the amulet probably has the potential for the most hit points of any of the pieces of gear we have. Just like the chest piece has easily the most armor on it. Legs too, though. Legs are pretty beefy right now. Get a quick Maligno skull here. He gives a hag skull. And undead anatomy, apparently. So let's take this skull. We'll turn it in after we continue going forward. We've already kind of made it this far, but I do want to try and do a full run here. And we'll grab this chest. We might even grab, if we're doing okay with the ogres, there's another chest down there by Uragar, and it is not that easy to get, but it can be done. It's usually surrounded by a bunch of ogres, and if we're doing okay... Actually, let's check how many armor patch kits we have. Oh, we've got 42. I hope we don't end up with 42 broken bones. We should be okay. We should be fine. 10 pieces of wood, nothing wrong with that. Grab this chest up here by the hook beasts. We're kind of on the hunt for some speed build windstep boots, but we're gonna just keep our normal loadout for this loot. How many hairs are we up to? 85. 86. Yeah, I think we'll leave here with a stack of them. You know what's cool is you find those matted hairs on the use tab often enough as well. Oh, I always forget that the Yetis can drop the casino pieces. That's great. That's just fine. God, look at their heads. Look at their look at the shape of it. Oh, this guy's gonna die. There we go. And they look interesting, that's for sure. We'll take the poison too. Sulfur. That's not a bad drop. That's not a bad drop from a hook beast. Alright, what do we get from the chest? We got a saltpeter. What else we get? Some armor. Not bad. Just 2 pieces, but that's not terrible. Not too bad. I don't want to switch loadouts for extra speed, because then we'll knock off the broken bone curing on our sidebar, which I have a feeling is gonna need to stay there once we get to the second floor. Once we get past like a blood soaker. Oh, we got a dulcimer. No level required dulcimer. We'll put that in the guild chest. Those are always good to find. If you ever need a dulcimer, Yeti Cave's the place to find it, for sure. And it's fun. Always love doing Yeti Cave. All the stuns are just... it's good for the soul. There's another key. I don't think we'll probably find more keys than we have treasure chests in here, so I think we're up to 4 now, but... we'll keep collecting them. They sell for 75 a piece, so they stack and sell decently. A thrower right there. Oh, there's a skull. Bone meal. Oh, we got to be on the lookout for the ham. There's good food in here that can spawn just on the ground. Probably shares a spawn with all the other stuff like the skulls and the plates and everything, but we're not gonna hopefully not be doing laps if we oh boy, out of power. The line of sight gets pretty wonky when you get on uneven terrain. So Yeti Cave can be interesting. You can have something standing 2 feet in front of you and it won't see you. We're going to take the toxic sludges. Those are in a couple of the recipes we've been looking at. And I think they're in 1 or 2 of the shield wax recipes too. Like that screamer was just right there and he didn't see us. I didn't even see that one. That's funny. Yeti war creamers. Always hiding around. It's nice that those guys aren't on the 2nd floor. We don't have the map cleared out. Maybe we'll go jump in the little lake area over here. I don't think there's anything over there, but it looks really cool. I really like it when you know, the area has like a water spot in it. Even the area down in Wolf Cave is pretty cool that there's a little, you know, cave with fish in it. I like that. This would be a good place to have some cave fish. Oh, it looks like there's actually not even water mechanics down here. We were not underwater. We don't have the breath. Cool little swimming area for the Yetis. You know, we missed it earlier, but there was a spot where there's like a Yeti nest. Like a little bed and everything for them. It's like a bunch of hay. Yeah, it's an interesting place. They, you know, gave it some thought to this is what it's going to look like. They live here. They eat ham off the floor and adventurers that come in. It's a good place to be. There's a demon skull. We just got a demon skull. Right there. Perfect. All right, let's, these guys aren't too bad. We're gonna have to fight them both at once though, because they're too close. How do we want to do this? I definitely don't want them to give us a broken bone, but I kind of want to try and see if we can get them both at once. We're just gonna have to get them close. Come on, guys, don't get too squirrely on us. Oh no. Ah, we got a broken bone. Just one. First of many, I'm sure. We did get them both at once, and that's fine. It'll be more than 30 seconds before we fight another one, and our cure will be up. Nice. Love that fire breath. Take all the loot that dings at us. Just kind of an indication. It's not, I mean, it's not 100% true, but usually the things that are, you know, the rarer the magic, the higher the value. But the base item can be pretty ranged as well. Like necklaces can be, you know, less than 100 gold, and armor can be over 200 just for the white ones. Just kind of depends on what the piece is and how much it's worth. Wow, another thrower right there. Funny. You know, let's go get this oil. I'm going to regret not taking it because we'll find another one. I think that's a fear oil. Another Yeti key. Toxic sludge from the ice slicks. We need the ice sludge, toxic ice sludge. Too bad those guys can't drop it. There's another Hate Made Manifest. That's funny that it's fire and shield. Man, that's a lot of hit points on an amulet. That is so many stinking hit points. Polar Bear Central. Ooh, and a bear claw. That's about the best thing we want from those guys right now. We have a stack coming along. I think we've got 30 or so of them, so that's great. That should be enough for all of the shamanic purposes. However, those bear claws are going to be used in our final armor patch recipe that we're trying to get. We finally got the bonus level for it. Oh man. One of the bonus levels for that one had to be blacksmithing level 35, so we did that last night. Let's see what we got out of the treasure chest. Some red leggings and some crossing oil. Crossing oil just doesn't sell for enough, so we'll drop that. And this bone meal. Probably those animal skulls. We'll hold on to those for now, but we might not need them. There's our Maligno skull. Well, let's organize this up. Yeah, we got some stuff that we don't need, but we'll see how good the drops are down here. See how lucky we get. Alright, pretty good time on the first spot. Let's see if we can get to the bottom floor here. Got the music on, right? Haven't heard any songs yet. Yeah, where's our Yeti Cave song? Where's our Yeti Cave song? It's like the same ambient music that's in most of the dungeons. I think it's the same one that's in the crypt, but that's fine. That was a quick Eternal. You know, I bet we can probably take on a few of these guys at once as long as we have our thorns up. They're just going to ice up and do their thing anyway. And pretty much every attack we do is gonna hurt them. I don't know that we have physical attacks now that we don't have a crossbow on the sidebar. Cool. Interesting, both those guys dropped us fire orbs. Maybe if we find a good one, we'll hold on to it. This might be ambitious, but I think we might be okay. Well, we're still alive. That's a good sign. God, with this much defense, we're hardly... we're just out of power. Everything else is fine. Everything else is doing fine. I don't think we'll be able to do that with the ogres, but we can certainly start doing that with these Yetis. Great, great. Once you get to a certain point, you are kind of just past taking damage in any given dungeon. And especially in the crypt, you only need like 300 or 400 armors, enough to not really take damage from pretty much anything in the first area. That's a really good loot on that one. How many skins are we up to with all this, all these findings? 92. Yeah, we'll get a stack and some change. That'll be nice. Level 66 in butchering. More poison blades. I'm gonna wait a second for my hit points to auto refresh. Give us a second to be out of combat. Stop taking the DOT damage. Okay, we're now out of combat. We had a refresh. We should be good. There we go. Probably gonna take a... No, we didn't. Thought we were gonna take a... That's a tough defer, not a Yeti skin, even though they look the same. But we collect those too, so that's not a problem finding those guys down here. I thought those bears were gonna get their rage tax off on us, though. What's this? Arcane ring. We'll probably leave that there. Yeah, we're moving too fast. We keep running out of power because we are moving while we're still technically in combat. How many skulls are we up to? That's how many Yetis we've killed so far. 70. Already 70 Yetis down. That's a lot. That's a lot. Oh, whoops. Funny. There was a necklace on the ground right where we had this combat. I guess I was assuming that was an Eternal, but I think so because he's not throwing at us. And a gallbladder. One of those little dolls for Willem. Wow, lots of tufts of fur. Lots of them. Yeah, really good loot in here. Good experience too when you're cruising at it like this. We might even get another armor patch level before we're done here. Let's check how far that's coming along. Right there. Yeah, we're, you know, more than a third there. Almost halfway. Pretty good. It's interesting that I did the bears and that shaman didn't see me a foot in front of me. That's kind of that targeting from the uneven terrain in here. Oh, we got a bear. We got a bear raged on us. We'll take the eel for now. We might drop it if there's other stuff that we need room for. We'll take the eel for now, though. Alright, already up to the hallway with Urgar, and we'll do Bloodsoaker first. It's probably my favorite boss battle, so we'll do Bloodsoaker. I really love the long hallway into his lair here. That's forward, we want to go right. Nope, that's Urgar. We want to go this way. This is Bloodsoaker over here. You know, it's funny, this map up in the top left corner didn't exist when I started playing this game. So it's nice to have the map, but I guess how it looked in my brain, it's a little bit backwards. Because you're turning right into Urgar's, it doesn't make sense to me to see it turning left. I'm sorry, into Bloodsoaker. I don't think we'll have too much of a struggle here. We did this not too long ago with a lot worse gear than this. No boss music for Bloodsoaker. That's disappointing. He's probably the hardest boss down here. Either him or, honestly, Grotto Fang's pretty challenging, too. Yeah, he healed up pretty good there halfway through. So we got the casino quest for it. He had some pretty good loot there, actually. That's not bad at all. That's not bad at all. Our healing sanctuary had some aggro on him there at the end. 2 quality and a nice animal skin. That's funny that just a wolf gives you better than that, because I think a wolf gives you 2 nice, 1 quality. Oh, no, quality's good. Quality's good. That is better than a wolf. Qualities are the ones that sell for 80, I think. I don't even see it. Where'd it go? Right there. Yep. Yeah, so he did give pretty good loot. We'll get this chest here. See if we get any good Urgar chest loot. Is that some crude flog? We'll hold on to that. A purple ring. Nothing wrong with that. And a blue ring. We'll get rid of that one. Yeah, that's pretty good chest loot. You can have some pretty bum loot from down in here. All right, I guess it's we got to go do Uragar before we do Grotto Fang, because if we don't, Grotto Fang might be back up by the time we get back. So we gotta, yeah, head down this way. It's time to fight some ogres. Time to fight some ogres. Keep the AoEs coming. Oh, we got a belt. What do we get? That'd be cool if that had a magic trait on it. That wouldn't be bad. Oh, there's an Ursula. No, what is that? That was an Ursula. Oh, there was 3 Yetis. That's what it was. It's like I thought I already looted 2 of them. I don't have a problem rushing these guys. It's going to probably be... I don't think there's throwers down here, so those are probably Eternals, but that's still fine. Yeah, let's get more. Yeah, if we're quick, we can beat our respawn, but I don't know how quick we'll be, especially because I'm looting. I heard a ding. Right there. Ooh, a fancy dulcimer. Fancy dulcimer. Alright, I think we can just... I don't think the Eternal Stun. I don't know how we're going to do this. We're just going to have to try and damage these guys to death. Yeah, I think that we're going to probably get a stun every ogre we fight. We just got to be quick on the heals. We're already having a little bit of power issues with just the speed we're trying to move at. Although really, I could put down more of those healing sanctuaries. They're pretty good at healing up. You know, I kind of want to just take this ogre. Where's he at? How can I not target him? There we go. Oh, shoot. I think I might have been able to get him before he stunned me because he was just one of those away from it. It's tricky. These guys are strong against fire, so we got a little bit of a disadvantage. I mean, the fire still hurts them, but it's definitely not full damage. Whereas these Yetis? These Yetis might even be weak to fire. Oh, jeez. He's just icing up on his own. That's fine. Oh, he's vulnerable. We can stun him. There we go. We got that mod for being able to stun vulnerable things. And I've been doing okay at getting it to go off. I guess we'll just fight both of these at once. Oh, come on. We'll just get 2 broken bones. It's no problem. Maybe 3. Maybe 3. Okay, so we got 2 so far. Oh, can we get it? Come on. Okay, so just 2 broken bones. That really wasn't too bad. That could have been worse. I heard a ding. Where's it at? Right there. These target boxes got smaller with this recent update. I'm not sure what happened. It's like the bigger the mob, the smaller the target box now. It just, without the click next target, it's very frustrating, especially if you're kind of, you know, you played the game long enough, you get this sixth sense about where that box is going to be. It's got all my targeting's all thrown off. All right, okay, so this guy found us first. I didn't even throw anything at him yet. He's gonna give us a broken bone. Oh my goodness. Oh god, we were so close. We shouldn't have gotten one there. That was our fault for not being efficient. Oh boy, 2 of those throwers. At least those guys get close to you eventually and start, you know, being able to hit with fire breath. You know, funny enough, those cold spheres do some type of range or possibly burst attack. Because they don't thorns themselves on me. Cool, another saltpeter. Alright, we're finally to the hallway, but we probably got a couple more Eternals to fight, and maybe, yep, one more ogre, it looks like. Baron Bugbear Anatomy, level 21. Yeah, let's get this ogre. Let's get this started. Ran out of power. We should be able to just get him with a fireball. Oh, shoot. Oh, man, he almost got another broken bone off. Okay, so we got 2, so we're down to 1. Good, good. Maybe we'll go look at that treasure chest, but I don't think we're gonna go get it. The one after we kill Urgar up here. I really don't know how many hit points Urgar has. I don't think it should be a problem. He's gonna be... Bloodsoaker's technically strong against us. Oh, I thought we had the old iced feet. Kind of hug the corner here because he's gonna pop up here. There he is. Oh, is that guy? Nope, I hit that guy and he didn't call for help. Sometimes you can accidentally combat one of these dudes right here. And they'll call for Urgar. And you won't mean to. You won't mean to start the battle that early. He might see us. Oh, we got that one last broken bone. Alright, let's do it. He's got a little bit less hit points than... Oh, you know what? He's got knockback, though, so let's get on this side of him. I don't want to, yeah, get knocked off the ledge. Alright, Urgar's down. He's also got a chest here for us, so let's grab it. See what we got. We got a bauble. Medium glove bead. No thanks. That's a blue. Oh wow, we got a 45 rugged traveler. Single skill, but that's not terrible. It's got an extra inventory slot on it. That's kind of fun. Accuracy boost, that's never a bad thing. We don't need this guy. We had some other things that we weren't crazy about. Let's drop these animal skulls. Those are from the hook beasts. We can drop the hag skull. We'll definitely keep the demon skull. We can get rid of the fish. Yeah, it looks okay. That looks okay. Alright, let's see how much of this respawn we can beat. I know we're not done taking broken bones, so I'm going to leave it on the sidebar. Oh boy, if we can get out of here. Well, that's not a good sign for respawn. When we got 2 ogres right at the entrance. Not a good sign for respawn at all. Well, there's another 2 broken bones, I'm sure. Get dead. There we go. Did I pass it? No, I didn't get to it yet. I was like, where's the other hole? Oh, we got injector bugs down this way too. Oh, and he's on us. He's on us. Oh, we're gonna get poisoned. We don't have any attacks up. We're gonna get poisoned. Come on, get him, get him, get him. Oh, he's dead. Good, good. What do you give us? Elven lilies? Elven lilies. Good job, hook beast. Or injector bug. Yeah, it's really nice when they go iced up when you have an elemental build. They can't take hardly any physical damage. They can, but it's like 90% mitigated. Ah, shoot. I guess we will go for this chest. I mean, we came all this way. We already killed an ogre, got a broken bone to get here, so we might as well finish it up right. God, we're probably gonna get a hook beast and a broken bone here. Yeah, we did. Or we got a, yeah, we got poisoned from the injector bug. That can be nasty. That can be nasty. Get this ogre. Good old injector beasts. Red roses? Red roses. You're getting all the good loot. Alright, I can kind of just... Oh, there's an ogre right there. There's an ogre right there. Oh, there's an Ursula. Alright, so there's the chest. There's that ogre over there in the corner you can see right there. I'm going to try and not fight that one. I'm going to try and not fight that one over there, down there. And actually, I might even try and skip that one and just go to this guy. Let's just see if we can get this guy. We might have to fight the other one on the way up, but maybe we'll just run past him. Yeah, let's just jump on the chest. I'll have to fight all this stuff at once, but that's fine. Oh, maybe not. Oh boy. Oh, no, 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 don't die, don't die. Holy crap. Too close for comfort. Oh no, we're gonna die. We've got injector beasted. Ah, crap. We gotta fight our way back now. All for this treasure chest. Shouldn't have done it. Shouldn't have done it. Well, we can cure the broken bones at least. We had an eternal green we could have used, but that's better for group play than solo play. You know what? We can turn in our... that's all part of the plan. We're going to turn in our Maligno Skull. That's what we wanted to do all along. We meant to reset there as a death warp. Alright, we got 2 more broken bones. Yeah, that might have been too ambitious because we had poison from those injector beasts. And even though they're really weak and none of their other attacks do a lot, their poison is... it's tough because no matter how much armor you have, you're going to be toast, and it lasts for like 30 seconds, so it's a lot of hit point damage. It's probably 400 or 500 damage over the course of the 30 seconds. And I think we might have even had 2 of them on us. Yeah, I should have been a little bit more careful. Alright, we still have 1 more broken bone. Okay, we are full on inventory again. Let's see what we can drop. We'll drop the oil, and then we'll probably find more, but that's okay. We can drop the wood. Probably drop the ectoplasm or toxic sludge. We're going to turn in the maligno skull, so that'll be one less thing there. We don't need the oranges. We don't need the oranges. Alright, that's a little bit more room. As we drop the wood, we find more. Interesting. Those are considered notoriety mob. Alright, let's get this armor patching. I don't think we want anything else. There's not a Yeti skin 3, is there? Moss bone repair. We've got bone repair covered. Yeah, let's get this armor patching experience. Great. What are we at for getting there? Getting there. We'll get another level. I really have not been good at getting the experience for it. I don't keep using it. We had a lot of missed mob battles on the bottom floor. Alright, so we just have Grotto Fang and Chitterface left. And I've already soloed both of those before with this build with less gear, so I don't think that's going to be an issue. We just got to be careful not to pull too many mobs at once, and we should be fine. We are at stacking 6 extra matted hairs. I'm actually pretty happy with that. That'll last us quite a while. Quite a while with our Yeti patch. Didn't mean to bury. That's okay. We ended up fighting them all again on the first floor anyway. The throwers eventually come up and do hand-to-hand on you, but it's always a knockback when they do it. Leader's Conch. Here's my rock. Gotta jump right inside. God. Ranged knockback burst stun. Such a good skill. Yeti form when. I would love to be a Yeti. We're a Yeti on the inside though. That's where it counts. I'm bummed we haven't heard any music yet. Urgar didn't have boss music. Bloodsoaker didn't have boss music. I'm gonna guess Chitterface won't have boss music. Maybe it's just curse bosses for the boss music. There are no curse bosses in here. What do we get? Work order for powdered mammals. No thanks. We'll let that one stay. Back to the Maligno hallway. We won't kill him though. He won't drop a skull for another 3 hours, so same cooldown as the turn-in for the skull. Sometimes you can find a Maligno skull on a use tab, and that's pretty handy because you can just walk in, turn it in, and then grab another one and repeat that cycle. Oh, we still have a broken bone. Not anymore. More poison. Poison's for the alchemy sidebar skill, the poison dagger skill. It's actually a pretty good skill. I like all those sidebar skills, are pretty good. Get out of here, spider. Always like this little stair part right here. Yeah, this whole dungeon, really, really beautifully laid out. It's nice big caverns. It's really interesting to look at. It's, I guess the color palette might be a bit left for wanting, because it is really easy to get kind of turned around and lost. A lot of the things look the same, and I love that there's little tiny passages that you have to find to move forward, but it can be awfully challenging to find them sometimes. More poison. You know, we probably should be taking those spider carapaces. We found a couple of them now. Too late for that. Level 24 in spider anatomy. Oh, I think we're still 10 away from coral mushrooms. Oh, I didn't want the bottle, but we got something. What was it? What did we get? Odorless mushroom suspension. 10 more might go for the coral there. Wow, we've gotten over a stack. We've got a couple impressive giant skulls. We'll keep those too. We're at almost a stack and a half. That's how many giants we've killed. The impressive one, I'm guessing, is from the deep ogres. Because I'm sure we've killed more than 11 Eternals in the bottom there. Couple of those little brass figurines. Those are really good for favor. They're also good to sell because I think they're 200 a pop. Oh, we got them both close again. Last time this happened, we took a broken bone. Let's see if we can kite the first one off a little bit. Come on. Come on. That should be fine. Oh boy. Get him. Oh, man. Poor execution. That's why we have it on the sidebar. I think there's more ogres down Uragar's hallway than the rest of the dungeon, so I think we'll be okay for broken bones. We don't have as many of the ogres on the bottom floor to deal with now, but there are a handful of them on the way to Chitterface. And a pyrite, we'll take that. Been collecting pyrites. Thank God for thorns. Those screamers would take a little bit more to get killed if that was if it wasn't for the thorns damage that we're rocking right now. Both Bramble Skin and Molten Veins, really good skills. Be nice if we had them up for this battle. Belt of the Wraith, Unarmed Necro, and health plus 10. It's not a bad belt. Oh boy. Got the bear rage off, but we did okay. Another figurine. Glad to have another bear claw too. Good finds. Alright, second floor again. Take two. Take two, they're small. Yeah, the only thing that sucks is we're not getting skinning down here a whole lot. Obviously the bears, but we get a trophy bear skin yet? No. Got a decent amount of skins though. Excuse me, had to sneeze. Alright, let's do this. It's Yeti time. Fortunately, these are like all throwers. There's a level in armor patching, level 79. Oh boy. Let's try not to take a death right here, if we can try that. Oh boy, that's a lot of things after us. Holy crap, look at that. Oh no, oh no, oh no. God, stay alive, stay alive. Holy crap, ice up, get out of here. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, ice up. Oh god, what a valiant fight. I think we're gonna die, I can't believe we lasted that long. Oh my goodness. Okay, we're just gonna see if we can absolutely just cruise back. I know we're gonna have some respawn at the beginning, but we're gonna beat some of it because we only buried like one thing on accident. We'll keep our thorns up. And then just save the rest of our... We're gonna need power too eventually. Once we get past... Oh, we got a ham though. Let's turn back for the ham. We got a ham finally. That'll help. It's better than our lamba spread that we've got. Oh, cool. Ice Magic Rabbit. That's fun. We'll take it and sell it, but that's fun. Ice Magic and Rabbit. Oh, whoops. Cured a broken bone when I didn't need to. Yeah, that was way too many throwers. If we didn't have so many throwers down there, if there was more Eternals, we'd have been way better off. Get past that ogre. No broken bones today. You know, it's funny, Bramble Skin heals more power than it takes, but you actually need power to use it, so... There we go. And then it's, of course, our thorns as well. Stuns are fun. And knockbacks are fun too. It's really fun. Holy smokes. Yeah, I prefer the second floor just because there's no screamers on the second floor. The throwers suck, and the excuse me, the shamans never attack with a physical attack. They're always ranged, even when they're up close, or burst, or whatever they do. But the screamers, they stun. They've got like 2 stuns and 2 knockbacks. One's a knockback stun. Yeah, they're just thorns. That's the best way to handle those guys, because you can't do anything while you're stunned. We're still doing okay, though. Yeah, we didn't even... I think we got that one first burst off on them. The rest of it was, just what it was. Another ham. That's weird, we didn't see these the first time. I wonder if they just spawned on us. Alright, I'm thinking eventually we gotta start hitting a spot where we don't have a respawn. I think that must be a bunch of throwers, because we're not getting stunned and knocked back. Yep. Got another ogre part coming up. Hopefully we don't... Okay, this might look promising. We might have beaten the respawn here. Hopefully. Nope, there's ice slicks and spiders still. We got the ogre bridge. No ogres. Okay, so I think we are kind of starting to beat the spot where there was no respawn. But some of them, as you can see, are still there. But this should be clear all the way down to the bottom floor. We probably have some things to loot still. Almost there. Yeah, I guess there's just no way to beat the respawn here. Maybe with 2 people. Although this time we didn't stop to loot anything, really. Just those yellow rabbit legs at the beginning. That's a cool find, though. Well, it looks like half this hallway's gone. I wonder why. That's fine. Okay, we'll slow it down just a touch now. Just a touch. Although I didn't intend to have, you know, a dozen Yetis on us the last time that happened. Certainly not if they were all throwers. I think we threw a fireball the opposite end of the hallway. Which is why I'm not good at ranged. That's exactly why I shouldn't play ranged. I like how this guy didn't even see me. Another white dulcimer? Yeah, we'll put it in the guild chest. We've still got cheese. Oh, the llama spread is better than the ham, is it? Did we? I thought we ate the ham. Did we eat the ham? Did we eat the ham? Yeah, we did. No, we didn't. Because we found 2. Yeah, the ham's better. Okay. Now we're rocking it. Now we're rocking it with that ham. Ham and cheese, that's like the Cur Dungeon special combo right there. More bears. You gotta be careful with the bears if you're not, if you've got a bear, you want to aggro it, because it's, especially if you got a couple of them, you know, 2 of those rage attacks puts you pretty close to death. Just right there. Oh, he's vulnerable, but we don't have our stun up. Oh, we still got him stunned. That was our stun on him. We still got him. What's Ursula have for us? Just a potion. Cantaloupe all the way down here. Or a, they look like cantaloupes. That's a guava. Guavas are a little bit weirder shaped than that in real life. They almost look like a gourd. And they're huge. You can get a giant guava, like 20 pounds even. Size of a large cat. Red roses? Pansy seeds. Three throwers, that's dangerous. I need power. There we go. Holy smokes. Could have been dangerous. Could have been dangerous. Our defense was okay, though. Okay, we're back to the hallway. We're not going to go get that chest that we left a corpse at, and that's fine. But we will fight Grotto Fang up here. Grotto Fang's actually a bit challenging. He's, you gotta kind of really plan your heals for when you're fighting Grotto Fang. His rage attack is no joke. I think Blood Soaker's still a little bit harder than Grotto Fang, but I think Grotto Fang's probably the second hardest thing here. And he's bright green now, I don't like it. He looks all different now. So I've got, I mean, 4 Eternals plus a Shaman right there. And I wonder if I hit that first one. I hope he doesn't call for the Shaman. I'd be okay with the 4 Eternals on us, but maybe we'll go a little slower than that even. Yeah, we'll take 2. We'll take 2. We'll play it safe. 2 and an Ursula, that's fair. What's Ursula got for us? Safe brain boosts for beginners. And another sulfur. And another ham right up there, too. Oh, our shield wax is off. Let's apply our shield wax. That's under our favorite recipes over here. We just have to unequip the shield. It's unequipped even though it doesn't show it. Something's weird with the thing for it. There we go. Now we're over 1200 again. I feel like we got to get rid of some more stuff too. Man, it's hard to get rid of something in your inventory worth 300 gold. Oh, that's not worth anything. Get that out of here. We got 2 of those. We'll keep the 1. We'll keep the 1, and then we'll sell the other one. Potent poisons. That's number 4. Number 4 is better than 3, but if we've only got 2, of them, we'll drop that. We've got more in storage. It's not a problem. And it goes up to 5 anyway, so that's not the max one. Alright, Grotto Fang's up the corner, and that's fine. I want to get this thrower, actually, and I think he's not going to take much. There we go. That guy's iced up behind us. This guy's taking a beating in front of us. Yeah, we're in a good spot. We're in a good spot. Yeah, I guess what we can do too is we can start replacing the, well, we could drop the hams. We could drop the hams. We gotta be careful on this bear because he might call for Grotto Fang right there. Seems like a lot of mods on that thing for it being blue. It's just the crossbow's got the other pieces on it. Let's get the shamans and bears and all sorts of junk over on that side. Things we don't want in the battle with Grotto Fang. We got a shark. I know that there's... how do I want to do this? I think I can take a beating from them. They'll come to me. They'll come to me, but they won't hit me with basic attacks is the thing. Or with physical attacks, I mean. Alright, that's those guys. Oh, we got a sphere. He shouldn't call for help from those other guys. They don't share a thing. Starts us off with a bear rage attack, does he? Oh, jeez. Look at this guy just waylaying us. Okay, I think we got him. Grotto Fang's got 8,000 hit points, just about. So he's got about as much as Blood Soaker. Two reds. That's not bad. See what else we got coming down the corridor. That should be okay. I mean, that's a lot of them, but that should be okay. The other guys are going to ice up. We're going to flame strike the... There we go. Yeah, we're okay. Is that another number 4? Nope, that's a number 3, so those are stacking. More pants. 510 on those pants. Those are worth way more than the normal of that color. Okay, drop down again. Drop down one last time here. Oh boy. Oh boy. Look at all those ogres. This is dangerous, but I think we'll be okay. If we're going to take a bone here for sure. Maybe a couple. At least those guys iced up. I want to get this ogre done though. No more. Okay, we should be fine. Oh, free, full-on inventory. Let's see what we can get rid of. Just so we can keep taking skulls out and everything. Let's eat another ham just to refresh it, and we'll drop the ham. I hate to do it, but let's drop this flog. It's just 2 of them. It's just 2 of them. It really isn't that many. Alright, that gives us a minute. I think it's gotta, if we're gonna pick something up that we don't have already that doesn't stack, I think it's gotta be worth at least 400 gold now. Otherwise we'll have to start dropping stuff that's in the $300 range. Oh, smokes. See if we can get a good thumbnail of all these ogres. Where's a good vantage point? Where's a good vantage point? Get all these ogres. How can we get up high? That might be the best height we can get. Got all those ogres. All right. Let's see if we can do it. We'll see if it turns out good enough. Not sure if it will. Okay, now how do we want to do this is the other question. We got 4 of them. I can probably do 2 at a time, but we're going to get broken bones. I know if I shoot for them, we'll get all 4 at once. Oh, I thought we had him. I thought we had him. He gave us one right there at the end. Yeah, come on, buddy. I want to start shooting you. So we're at 2 broken bones, 1 broken bone. We can move up our little home base a little bit to right here. Kind of want to call for both of them, but we'll try and go smart and do just 1. We had to wait so he wouldn't call for help, so that's not that we weren't getting broken bones before, but that's a guaranteed broken bone, yep. So I think we're still at 2, yep. 1. Cheese is wiggling. We'll need a cheese after this ogre. It's got to be worth at least 400, and it is. So we'll take it. It's a little chitter face. Little guy. Just a little baby chitter face. It's funny you can skin these things. I mean, I don't know what it quite looks like. I guess like a giant centipede or something. But you can skin them. Crude skin. That's a new, yeah, we don't want that. We do not want that. Do we have anything under 400 bucks in our inventory? Yeah, we do. This ring. Probably an amulet. Those can sometimes be pretty cheap. 400 on the dot. That's got to be over 400, we said. Those are good. 404, barely made the cut. Yeti boots, gone. We've got treasure coming up. Yeti gloves, gone. Yeti pants, gone. All right, everything's over 400 bucks after that. Oh, not the Yeti hat, gone. I think we still what? Oh, still got 2 broken bones. Daft. That just looks like a really bad idea. That hall. Thank God Chitterface isn't down there. You know, it's really nice doing the casino dailies the day after. I actually got that tip from Greenberg. It's a really smart tactic, because now, I mean, especially for me, who I enjoy playing the majority of my time solo play. And if I'm playing solo play, I usually want it to be just that, not running into anyone else. You know, as Wolf Cave, of course, is going to be pretty crowded today. It's nice to have this option, and it's going to give us a little bit more than it would otherwise. And it gives us kind of a goal, right? Because I don't know that we probably wouldn't do Uragar on our own if we didn't need to do Uragar. That's a long hallway for, you know, a boss and 1 treasure chest. But it, like I said before, really, really creative dungeon, really fun dungeon. I like the way it looks, I like the way it works. Coming up to Chitterface here. Wind steps, just white ones. There is that Chitterface right there? No, that's a little baby Chitterface. God, we gotta get rid of some of these broken bones. 2 from this guy. You got a belt, though. Cruel Tormentor. Necromancer Mentalism. That's a cool name for the belt. Most of the Necro belts sound really cool, actually. I think I see him way over there. That's him right there. Chitterface. 7,000 hit points. Still less than Bloodsoaker. Let's see what his stats are like. Let's see what he's up to. So he's got a heavy burst nature damage. So really the only thing, it's just nature and poison is what he's strong against. So fire is just going to do normal. He does crushing. Doesn't look like he poisons though, maybe. I don't know if that's the poison icon or not. Doesn't look like he poisons. Or DOTs, but you never know. This guy shouldn't call for help. And he shouldn't call for help either, yep. But he is going to break a bone. You know, it'll be fun. Halloween's coming up. Level 40. That's crazy that these deep ogres that are, you know, certainly harder than most of the wolves in Wolf Cave. And they break your bones. They give lower level loot. Level 40 loot still. I guess it's a level 40 dungeon, so it makes sense. But it is kind of cool to find something that's like just outside of your price range. Let's see if we can pull this Eternal. Yeah, we got... Well. Well. He's gonna hang out there for a second, but he'll come this way. He'll come this way eventually. There he goes. There he goes. Alright, we're down to 1 broken bone. Hey, we got a really fancy dulcimer. And it's only 1 skill. We'll still sell it. 793. That's a really fancy dulcimer. Belt of the Support Archer. Archery Battle Chemistry. That's another Susie belt. It's another Susie belt. We're always finding belts for Susie. This one isn't magical though, so we're not going to pick it up. But Archer Battle Chemistry. Interesting. Alright, there's the last broken bone. Let's do a Chitterface. Oh yeah, he's got some type of poison on us. He's got some poison on us. That's weird, it didn't say in his skill set. Okay, we got him. We got him. Fiery Burning Orb. Oh, there's something else. What do we got? Oh, little baby Chitterface is mad at us. Get out of here. Get out of here. We'll skin you too. Yeah, not too bad. Not too good of loot, but not too bad. Okay, we can put on our pocket gear now. We're safe. Let's grab the chest. Oh, we got baubles. We got medium baubles, 2 of them. And a red necklace and maybe a magic tooth. No, we got the magic tooth from something else. Probably the little guy. Little Chitterface. Okay, let's turn in the reward. And finish up this video, because that took a lot longer than it should have. So as we're wrapping up, guys, if you enjoy this content, you know, give a like and subscribe to the video. It really does help out, helps with the algorithm, helps people get awareness to the game. But if you're going to do anything, I'd prefer you to come over to Twitch, give me a follow there, keep an eye out for when we're streaming, and just come have fun with us when we're streaming. It's a lot of fun. YouTube and Twitch have completely different content that I release on them, so every little bit helps, and whatever you're willing to do is appreciated. But if not, hey, sit back and enjoy the videos. These are fun to make. We got some rewards here. 5 tokens, which is great, so we'll buy that recall stone we just did. Turn in that quest reward for an easy 10k there. Thanks for watching with us, guys. We'll see you on the next video. Have a good one.